If you are praying for marriage, if you truly desire to get married, but you still struggle with self-control, emotional discipline, or accountability, this video might feel a little uncomfortable. I see that with love, because many of us are asking God for a spouse, but we are not preparing to be one. We pray for marriage, we pray for a good partner, a kind partner, someone emotionally mature, someone who fears God. And those prayers are beautiful. But let me ask you something. If God should say yes to your prayer for marriage today, would your future spouse feel safe and secure with you? I don't mean impressed, I don't mean attracted, I mean safe. Beyond being ready because you want marriage, because God is saying yes to you, because you're of age, everyone else is moving on, or you found the right person. It's also about becoming someone who can sustain what you are praying for. Hi, my name is Wura. Welcome to Explore with Wura, a space where we have honest conversations that helps us do life better. Today, I want us to think deeply about something we don't talk about often: readiness. Sometimes we desire marriage, but we don't really reflect on what it truly requires. We want the wedding, we want the companionship, we want the pictures, the yes I do, the celebration. But beyond desire, it's about capacity. It's a sweet responsibility. Marriage is not a reward. I really want us to talk honestly. Sometimes we say we want marriage, but what we really want is relief. Relief from loneliness, relief from pressure, relief from watching everyone else move ahead. But marriage does not fix loneliness, it reveals. This is something I've had to reflect on personally, because it's easy to desire something, but preparation is different from desire. And I'll be honest with you, marriage revealed parts of me that I didn't even know were there. When I first got married, I noticed something about myself. If something was bothering me or I'm thinking about something, I would keep quiet. Not because I'm not close to my husband and not because he wasn't there, but I just wasn't used to expressing discomfort immediately. My husband is someone who pays attention, so he would notice, he would ask if I'm okay or something is bothering me, and I would say no. I would say I'm fine, I'm okay. And maybe hours later, I would finally talk about what was bothering me. And thank God for patience. He would talk to me through it calmly. And through that process, I realized something. Marriage doesn't necessarily create new problems. Sometimes it exposes patterns you didn't even know you had. Before marriage, I thought I was expressive. I thought I communicated well. But close partnership showed me areas I needed to grow. And that's not a bad thing at all. It's refining. It reveals you to yourself. Today, I can honestly say I've grown in that. So, sometimes before you pray again for marriage, it may be helpful to pause and ask yourself some honest questions. Are there patterns in me that I still need to confront? Do I shut down instead of speaking up? Do I avoid difficult conversations? Do I struggle with emotional vulnerability? Because marriage brings you close enough to someone that hiding becomes difficult. Not in a negative way, but in an intimate way. And intimacy requires honesty. You say you are ready for marriage. Can you apologize without defending yourself? Can you communicate your needs calmly instead of reacting emotionally? Are you disciplined with money, or do you spend based on emotion? Are you consistent with your spiritual life, or you're only serious when you're asking God for something? Are you able to control your emotions, or do your emotions control you? Marriage requires consistency, not just feelings. It requires responsibility. The truth is, in marriage, someone will see you fully. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your habits, your patterns. Are you ready to be seen that closely? The person you are becoming today is the spouse someone will live with tomorrow. What kind of a person are you becoming? I truly believe preparation is beyond what we say. It is spiritual and practical. Work on your patience now. Work on your communication now. Work on your financial discipline now. Work on your healing now. Don't wait until a proposal or wedding shows up before you become responsible and accountable. Marriage is not a one-time readiness test at all. It is continuous growth. Because preparation doesn't stop at the wedding. It continues in the daily choices, the humility, the patience, the communication. Marriage is so beautiful. I can genuinely say it's one of the best gifts in my life. It is refining. It helps you get better. It stretches you to discover yourself more. It teaches you. Oftentimes, it reveals you to yourself. And that's why readiness is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to grow. Sometimes, instead of only praying, God, give me the right person, it may also be helpful to pray, God, develop me into someone who can sustain what I'm asking for. Because receiving something beautiful is one thing. Marriage has a way of revealing you. The real question is, are you willing to let it refine you? I hope this conversation sits well with you. If this feels uncomfortable, I want you to know that sometimes growth is uncomfortable. This is not to say you are not worthy of love. You absolutely are. This is not to say you should stop praying. Please keep praying. But while praying, prepare. Marriage is beautiful, but it is not automatic. It is intentional. So let me ask you honestly, if marriage comes tomorrow, would you be ready? Or are you just hopeful? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you are single, what area are you working on? If you're married, what has marriage taught you about growth? Let's talk in the comments. And if this conversation spoke to you, please subscribe and join me here on Explore with Wura. Let's keep growing together. Much love and God bless you. Bye-bye.